Here's our buoy 10 update for Sunday, August 23rd. Yeah, I think that's the day. They're all starting to run together at this point. Today, I actually found some coho, and I think that they all came in on that incoming tide that we hit the high slack right at about 7 o'clock this morning, because I just landed on them. It was a lot of fun. What we ended up doing was starting our day out at the red line, and I wanted to fish lower because what I've noticed after talking to a few other people out here is that it seems as though we're fishing two different groups of fish. There was a really good bite up there around the shipwreck, and also around the tankers on the Oregon side, and also up by Rice and Sand Island above Tongue Point. Those guys have done really well on Chinook yesterday, and it sounds like again today. And then there were also several boats, like we mentioned in yesterday's report, that we did pretty well downriver. So there's really not much between, say, the Fort on the Washington side and Hammond on the Oregon side on up to about the bridge. It seems like that area is a bit slow right now. But the guys that are fishing checkerboard west out to buoy 10 and the guys that are fishing the bridge up on both the Oregon and Washington side are catching fish. And today we started out the red line. Didn't see much happening on our first pass. We boogied out of there, went over towards El Waco, put the lines in, and just out of nowhere, coho. And we have not seen a good coho bite in about a week. And for whatever reason, man, they were there today, at least for me. We got, again, really lucky. Sometimes when you land on these pods of coho, you just got to try and stay on them and just get them one after the other. What we ended up doing was hooking about, I'd say about 4 to 6 Chinook today. We only kept 2, and all the rest were coho. We released 2 wild coho and kept 10 others. So we came to the dock with the full limit. We had 12 fish, and all by 11 o'clock. Man, it was awesome. That's what we come down here to Astoria for, is that fast and furious fishing, for that fun. And it really didn't seem to matter whether it was bait or spinners today, but I did notice that most of our bites were coming shallow. In fact, really shallow. 14 to 20 on the counters, got bit better than any other depth, and we were even in 30-40 feet of water. So it didn't seem to matter about being down on the deck, down in the dirt. The fish were biting up top in that soup, just right below the surface, and that's where we had our best bite. Again, that same spinner, the brass white red dot, red beads, that one's still going real hot. I'm still trying to get my back spinner rod to be consistent, but so far those 2 middle spinner rods on my starboard side have just been crushing it here lately, and that's always fun to see. I love getting bites on spinners. So pretty quick and straight to the point update for today. There's some fish around. I hope these coho stick around. What happened last time we had a big shot of coho was they immediately on the next tide set made it up to the bridge, and then the next day right at first light there was actually a really good coho bite above the bridge on both sides, and then they were gone. So whether they flushed back out or moved up, they just boogied out of here pretty quick. So hopefully these coho stick around for a little while and spread out and give everybody fishing above the bridge and down there around Hammond a chance at catching them. So again, that's our update here for today. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully as early as today. It's always fun. All right, later.